Hello and welcome to CTN News Spotlight. I'm Steve Antis. Today we're at the 2015 Coon Rapids Safety Camp where children have been learning about safety for more than 20 years.
It's 80 degrees, it's sunny, and it's not too hot.
Summer days in Minnesota are few, but the lessons learned here last a lifetime.
I like it. It's fun.
We still got another presentation to go to. So we got to go see Connexus.
This is the first year for Safety Camp at its new location next to the Coon Rapids Ice Center. A grant from the Alina Mercy Foundation makes it happen, along with a number of dedicated first responders, police and firefighters.
We're getting our message out to 110 kids, and it's a good safety message, and they learn a lot of different things that's going to help them later in life.
It's 2 days of learning through demonstration by the experts.
You got to stay at least 10 feet away from power line. 10 feet.
We all use electricity daily, and sometimes we forget about the dangers of things like power lines. Connexus Energy showed what happens if you get too close.
Look up and live. Be aware where those power lines are. Because if Dad's up on the roof with an aluminum antenna and forgets for 1 minute where those power lines are and he accidentally touches that power line with that antenna, well, let's see what happens. Watch that hot dog because this is going to happen fast. Remember, that's his heart. A little more, Tara. There we go.
The state of Minnesota talked about seatbelt safety and what happens when you don't buckle up.
Even if you don't fly out, what's going to happen to you? Just you shout it out, that's fine.
You get distracted driver!
There you go, I'm distracted driver. You're going to get your head whacked, right? Everything inside there is going to be bouncing around. The glass is going to break. All kinds of bad things are going to happen, and you're going to be rolling around and all that. And at least if you're sitting still and it's holding you in your seat, you will not be as susceptible to as serious of an injury.
What do we do when the sun's out?
Guns out!
Sun's out!
Guns out!
Sun's out!
Guns out!
Thunder goes!
Boom!
Safety Camp veteran and mentor Brian Plotz leads the green team with his high-energy style.
These kids learn a lot in such a short period of time, and it's fun for them. They don't realize that this is primarily an educational experience for them, and they have no idea because all the activities and all the presentations are so fun and action-packed. So how do we do that? We do CPR, and that's it. It's called hands-only CPR.
Plotz also shared his heart-safe message, giving the basics of CPR.
There you go. And what are we singing, guys? I want to hear some music. Stay alive. There you go. Perfect. Great. Perfect. Good job. Good job.
Train safety made its debut at camp with what not to do around railroad tracks.
So it's always up to us to be looking for and listening for and ready to stop for those trains.
You could probably get a job playing hockey.
And of course, Safety Camp would not be possible without the counselors and volunteers who give of their time.
Well, my dad's a firefighter, so I really don't have much of a choice, but it's fun, and I have to keep learning.
Professional artist and quadriplegic Don Banya used his own story to talk about making good decisions and keeping your head up.
This accident gave me a whole new perspective. A perspective is how we see things. And I'm able to see life from a whole different viewpoint, and I've come to realize that life is a precious gift.
Water safety is critical for anyone living in the land of 10,000 lakes.
They get 6 stations, learn what to do if you fall out of a canoe, how the life jackets feel, different swimming techniques.
Overall, it was a jam-packed 2 days of learning with lots of fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good.
The campers here learned one of the biggest lessons of all. Thanks for watching CTN News Spotlight. Join us again next week for another edition.